Hey everyone, it's Lauren Bolander at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Hall of Fame, where the 2008 Indianapolis 500 winner and the 2008 IndyCar Series champion Scott Dixon is hanging with his trophies. All right, Scott, you led the way most of the season, and of course, Elio was determined not to make it easy on you for this last one, but still, you came out on top. You're the champion. How's it feel?
It feels amazing. You know, I think definitely the second time around is definitely a lot sweeter, and you know, to know what we go through to win a championship. But you know, what a sweet season, and the fact of getting married, win the 500, and winning the championship. You know, I don't think there's too many people that can ever say they've done that in 1 year. And I don't know, just for me, yesterday was the best thing, just to see the smile on all the guys' faces and the team. You know, I think I'm the lucky guy because there's so many people that work, you know, to get the job done, and I'm the lucky guy that gets to, you know, bring it across the finish line. But you know, yesterday was special.
You have had a pretty remarkable year. Like you said, you've pretty much accomplished it all well in just a short period of time. What goals do you have left?
Plenty. You know, we got a 500 to win next year, and definitely another championship. You know, I think winning, you know, the first 500, you know, it definitely makes you want to win the second one so much more. And it's the same with championships. You know, we've won 2 now, but definitely to go for a third, I think, you know, you start to want to just break records. But there's definitely no drive. Well, there's tons of drive. There's no loss of drive, I think, for me. And I just can't wait. You know, I wish the season was starting probably in a couple of weeks.
You're obviously staying put next year with good reason, but your team dynamics are going to be a bit different with Dario Franchitti, last year's champ. He's now going to be a teammate of yours. How's that gonna mix it up for you? It's
pretty cool. You know, I think to have, you know, the two you know, last 500 champions and the last series champions is pretty special. I don't think that's ever happened before. Maybe it has, but you know, for me, you know, I can't wait. You know, Dario's a great guy. He's a very fierce competitor. I think it's probably his driving style and things like that are a lot different from mine. So I can't wait to, you know, just start to learn some tips and tricks. It's going to be a tough season. You know, next year I think you know, with our team it's going to be definitely a force to be reckoned with. But you know, I think with 28 cars, as you could see at Chicago, was crazy. You know, you had guys that hadn't been in the series very long that were racing up there. And next year, you know, with a little bit of testing and some, you know, downtime, I think, to sort their cars out, those guys are going to be hard to beat.
There's definitely going to be a lot of guys with their eyes on you next time around. But for now, the pressure's off. What does the off season hold for you?
It's busy. You know, we got lots of traveling. You know, my wife and I actually got to go back to New Zealand. I got Petite, Le Mans, and then back to England for her 30th birthday, and you know, then back to New Zealand again just before the Gold Coast. So it's going to be busy, but I think we're going to try and take November and December off and just chill out and stay in Indy and have some time off. No traveling. All
right. Well, except for, like you said, you are going to head to Surfers Paradise, but by the time you get there, again, pressure's off by now. Are you looking forward to that race?
I can't wait. You know, it's going to be a great time, especially for me, you know, just to catch up with family and friends. It's always tough to, you know, I only get back probably 10 days, you know, 12 days a year back to New Zealand, but, you know, we're going to have a lot of people over there and in the Gold Coast. And, you know, it's a place I love. It's a fantastic street course, probably one of the best, I think, for racing. And, you know, I just can't wait for it. It's going to be a fun time. I think, you know, there's nothing on the line. So I think all the drivers can probably let loose a little bit and have some fun.
All right, Scott, it's good to see a smile on your face with all that you've worked for this year. You guys, remember to stay current all during the off-season at IndyCar.com. And for IndyCar.com, I'm Lauren Bolander with the 2008 IndyCar Series champion, Scott Dixon, and you're up to speed.